Why are you seeing my face? Let me tell you why you're seeing my face. Because you're an entrepreneur or you want to be one. So listen to me. February 7th, Luminary Hotel, we're going to make those dreams a reality. I'm John Huffman. Listen, the cards that were dealt to me were not always good. I had ADD as a child. I was kicked out of school for not taking the medication that they wanted to give me. My mother was on drugs and my father wasn't around. I spent many years in juvenile detention centers, had children at a young age, but that didn't stop me from becoming the man that God called me to be. And I want you to be the man and the woman God called you to be. And February 7th, we're gonna give you implementable practices that are basic and fundamental that are gonna skyrocket you into taking your dream state into an actual state that you can work on and be in. Or you're that entrepreneur that has been grinding for 70 to 90 hours a week. Your wife is on you every day. When are you gonna spend time with me? The text, when are you coming home? The payroll can't be met, or it's met on a Wednesday when it's due on Friday. There was a time that you chased $6,000 a week for payroll, and now you're chasing $40,000 a week. When does it change? The texts are getting worse. Your children are growing up. The freedom that you desired that your business was gonna bring you, now your business is taking the freedom that you have left, and your marriage is falling apart, and you're wondering how your kids are thinking about you. How did I hit that on the head? Because I've been there. I was 265 pounds, overweight, grinding sometimes 90 hours a week. I remember that doctor sitting across from me saying, listen, if you don't fix this, stress is gonna kill you. I was so inclined to the pressure of my life that I didn't even understand that I was having anxiety attacks and panic attacks. I was just getting up and thinking it was part of life. But I want to teach you that it's not part of life. That we don't have to sacrifice the things that mean the most to us so that maybe one day we'll get freedom. Listen, freedom is taken, it's not given. And we're gonna talk about this at the event. We're gonna have community leaders there, such as Ray Higdon, Laura Maxwell, Derek Carlson, my man Bryce Lawrence, Sean French, Jeff Delaney, Patrick Dearborn, and they're gonna talk about the stories, how they turned their adversity into opportunity and rose to the top again. And maybe you're just that dreamer and you don't wanna experience the things that I just talked about. Why have a business in a terrible marriage? Why have a business and not be there with your kids? I want to give you basic fundamental practice that you can leave the event on February 7th and start implementing immediately. I want to present to you a community of like-minded people that are going to strive and hold each other accountable, letting the sparks fly as one man sharpens another and one woman sharpens another. We want lives to be changed. We want transformation to truly happen. I don't want you to go through the things that I went through. And I can give you the tools to navigate the storms when they come. Because there's one thing that's for sure. It rains on the just and the unjust. So the storms are coming. But how we navigate it determines on what you know. And I want to give you everything that I know. And I know the speakers that I have at this event want to do the same. So if you haven't clicked yet, click it now. We've got 14 days left. I promise you this. You're going to have peace and motivation and a desire to be disciplined when you leave that event on February 7th. My promise is that you're gonna walk away a changed individual. My promise is when you go there, you're not gonna just be at another event. You're gonna be at a place where lives are going to be changed. That's the promise. Click the link. I can't wait to see you. You're no longer a dreamer. You're gonna be an implementer. You're no longer out of your freedom and a slave to your business. You're gonna let your business be the tool so you can have the freedom you're called to have to be with the people you're called to be with. Y'all be blessed.